Hello, hello, hello. Gonna be streaming today. It is about to be 4 in the morning, so I'll probably stream for 2 hours, maybe three. But I'm trying to not sleep so late. So, I mean, it's already late technically, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna work on a melodic techno track or maybe some raw minimal techno. We'll see, whatever it turns into. I'm also gonna not not try to do any sound design. I'm just gonna use like presets from Citrus or from like different plugins that I have just to kind of speed up stuff so that I'm not spending so much time doing some sound design. Because, like I said, I'm trying to keep this fairly short, as short as possible. Let me make sure audio's going through, stream is good. And yeah, let me just get started. I'm not using my headphones today just because like sometimes wearing headphones for extended period of time it's very frustrating and yeah, it just bothers me. So I got these Apple earbuds in. So yeah. Let me turn the volume a little bit down. Part of me wants to do like a raw minimal thing, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. I'm gonna use the kick that I always use just so that I'm not like wasting time looking through kicks. Trying to be speedy. Got the kick there. I'm gonna insert citrus. Hey Rusu, thank you. I am doing great. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm eating this this is some cheesecake ice cream. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna start with some chords. Let me see if I can find some good keys here. It's pretty nice actually. I might do that, like just a little just a little tap here. Clone that. Too fast. So that's this. think I'll do this one. That to the mixer, put an EQ on it, take down a little bit of the space. Something like that. Add some sidechain. Maybe open that up a little bit more. I'll get a pad. Probably gonna use the warm pad. What if I... Is that another one? Another citrus. Maybe another pad. not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So I'm gonna delete, and reset. And I'm even gonna delete this kick. I'm just gonna do something. It's because this is what happens. This is what happens. If I say, for example, oh, I'm gonna work on a melodic techno track, then it usually means that I have to go with that, and that always ends up not sounding good because it's like I'm forcing it, instead of when it just comes out naturally. Oh my god, bro, my tooth, one of my teeth in the back is like messed up, and it's so sensitive to cold stuff. So right now I'm eating ice cream, and I usually try to make the ice cream not touch that tooth. But when it does, bro, my god, it kills me. Oh, that's painful. I shouldn't even be eating ice cream. It's okay. Gotta live. Oh, this is a nice kick. I'm gonna use that, see what that turns into. So what I'm just gonna do now is I'm just gonna go with whatever comes out, bro. Like whatever. It's still gonna be techno, but I'm just gonna go with whatever my brain wants to do. I'm not gonna, if it turns out into melodic techno, cool. But if it turns into some other type of techno, then that's cool too. Usually for techno, whenever I start, I loop just a little small section, like one of these bars. Sometimes even like this. Because a lot of what techno is just like a constant loop. And the longer it is, the more like it starts to become something else, like progressive house or house music, or even melodic techno sometimes too. Is like it has more like different chords, longer bass lines. And then there's techno that's very short, very minimal, where it's just restricted. So like say just this section, and then you can throw in like a melody or something different that's like longer. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I mean. Oh, that sounds kind of hard right there too. Just look that for now. Oh, I like that. some perks now. Yeah, it's gonna work there. Boom. Maybe on a different one, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh. Hey, what's up, Pablo? this sounds fucking nice. I'm gonna change that hat though. It's not fitting the vibe. I'm gonna use like a different, like a more subtle one. Put this back to how it was. It's nice, but ooh. I might edit this clap sound. Bro, I love Vital. Do a shaker. Very subtle shaker though. Bro, this just reminds me of like being at the club and just this is a little too no, not this one, the clap. On the master I just have a limiter so that it's not like, it's probably clipping a little bit, but all I do on the master, since for the stream, but usually what I do in general is I put up the ceiling all the way, I turn on the saturation just a little bit, which creates a new ceiling, but instead of like compressing it, it saturates it, and then that's it, that's all that's happening. And I just put the gain up so that you guys can hear it a little bit louder. But that's all that's happening on the master. And none of these sounds are linked to the mixer yet. It's all just raw. But it sounds real nice. And it has already like a very crunchy feeling, like a very saturated feeling, but that's because I haven't done anything to it. But it sounds nice like this. Oh man, it needs to be like deeper. That might work. this is probably gonna be like a dark minimal track or something. I know I said I wasn't gonna do like sound design, but I have to use vinyl, bro. I have to. Oh, I might throw in. Let me see. Let me see here. Whack wow, whack whack wow. The flute. Oh, that's nice, bro. Ooh. Oh, that sounds sexy right there. Yep. Just call this sub, because that's what it is, baby. Bro. I might just use citrus. Let me see what's up. I'm just gonna pick a random. I gotta go dark, bro. Darker. Thank you, Artem. My advice is just experiment, you know? Don't limit yourself to just doing, like you say you want to do melodic techno. Don't limit yourself to just doing melodic techno, because then you're going to get stuck and you're going to be stressed because you're only thinking about wanting to do melodic techno and wanting it to sound like melodic techno, and you limit yourself and you limit your capabilities if you start doing that. So my advice is to just make music in general, make sounds, experiment, turn knobs, see what everything does, do things that you're not normally doing. Even if it sounds like crap to you, even if it doesn't sound good, just experiment, because somewhere along that you're going to find things that you like and you're going to understand what things do when you do certain things to them, when you manipulate certain knobs and stuff like that. And then you can gain a better understanding of how music and sound works in general, and then later along the line you can, you know, make whatever genre you want because you understand the basics or the fundamentals of music production. So that's what I would say. Just experiment and learn about music. Just have fun, express yourself, and you'll be making what you want in no time. Ooh, bro, this is sexy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this pattern in. I'm gonna take this. I'll do that in a bit. I'm just gonna have this loop for like. This is something I've been doing recently as far as like arrangement and stuff. I've been instead of like separating everything out into different mixer tracks, I've just been creating new patterns. So I'll show you guys what I mean by that. I'll probably have this play like, look, I'm gonna make this unique. It's just gonna turn it into pattern 2, but it's gonna put all of this here. And for pattern 1, I think I'll delete this and just have this play. And just kind of have this play for like a while. Because techno is just like repetitive like this, you know? And usually it's about this length, you know, to make some really nice long tracks. And in there you can throw little subtle sounds that like distract you from the loop. And then it changes. Here's where you drop the. Oh, right there. And then I can drop like another sound there, which is what I'm looking for right now. Let me loop this back. Let me read the comments real quick. Brother, you absolutely have to get on stage and create the live music, a concert of music that exists only from that moment and in that moment. That's the plan. That's the plan. I want to. It's just that to be able to do that, I need to get hardware. Like I need to get actual hardware in order to be doing everything live, because FL Studio is just not capable of that at the moment. Ableton Live is, but FL Studio is still a little behind on like live performance stuff. It has a performance mode, but it's just not the same. And it's also like not reliable in a live setting, because like at least now with the update, when you load up like plugins and stuff, it doesn't pause the music, you know, it keeps going. But sometimes there is little clicks and like glitches and stuff that it's just not reliable for like live performances, especially for long period like performances. But I want to. That's the goal, and I think eventually FL Studio will definitely like step up to like doing stuff like that. But I would love to get actual hardware and like a mixer and a bunch of synths and delays and like all kinds of crazy setup, or even like like a modular synthesis too, modular synthesizer. That would be super dope. I would love to get into like modular stuff, but you know, stuff is expensive, bro. Stuff is expensive. If anybody out there watches my videos and has a bunch of stuff that you don't use or you don't want, that you want to donate to me, I will gladly accept them. So, but yeah, but for now, I don't have any hardware. Everything I do is just in my computer. The only thing I have is like a MIDI mix control from Akai, and that's basically just a bunch of knobs and faders that I use for like automations and stuff sometimes. And then my MIDI keyboard, and that's about it, bro. That's all I got. But I use what I can, you know. I use what I got to do what I can. And that's another thing too. That's another tip that I could give you, Artem, or to anybody, is that if you limit yourself with what you have, it kind of forces you to be more creative, you know? So, say like you can't afford like a bunch of third party plugins and you can't afford a bunch of effects and stuff, you only have what FL Studio gives you, then like that within itself forces you to be more creative, and it makes you a better producer along the way. That's what I think. Um Because when you have a lot of stuff, like, but you don't really know how to use it, or you don't really like, yeah, it becomes overwhelming, and there's too many options to choose from. And yeah, if you limit yourself to certain things, then it makes you more creative. That's why if you guys check on my channel, there's a video that I made a long time ago. It was one of the first videos I uploaded to my channel. It was me making melodic techno only using Flex. Like, that's the only plugin that I used. And I used only Flex for like the drums, the synth, the bass, everything. Everything. Only using Flex. And that within itself, like doing stuff like that, makes you more creative. It makes you think outside the box. It makes you do things differently because you're forcing yourself to use what you have, you know? So I would say do stuff like that, you know? Or even like sometimes what I like to do as well, and I've been meaning to make a video of it too, is like only using, for example, like a couple of samples, like a kick sample, a clap sample, a hat sample, and then with those samples, creating that into like a synth and creating a pad with it and creating bass and all that stuff. Just limiting yourself, you know? I've been meaning to make another video too of like making a melodic techno track only using Citrus, you know? And I had some recordings that I had made from that, but I haven't, I feel like I could do better. So that video will maybe come soon as well. But yeah, just work with what you have. Don't stress about not having certain plugins and stuff. Like this is all just like, this is DX10, Fruity DX10. It comes with FL Studio, and it's not even supposed to be a sub. It's a flute. It's called E flute. But I like the way it sounds as a sub. Like, it sounds real fat and like nice. And that's because I haven't done anything to it. And then the rest are just a bunch of samples, like kicks and claps and stuff. But like, you don't need these packs, you know? You can use FL Studio stuff. One of these days I'm gonna make another video just using stock drums, stock FL stuff. That's nice. It's very subtle. That's what I like. Just very subtle. It just makes a huge difference. It's just kind of like in the background, like. Let's see, what if that does nothing. Okay, add another citrus. Oh no! Oh, I thought I replaced it. something. Boop, boop. Like that though. Okay, because it's gonna transition from this to this. Oh shit! Yeah, so it'll play like this whole section right here, bro. I like it. And I can just sneak some of this in there. gotta make something in there. So bro, it's right there. That's it right there. I'm gonna record it. Oh, okay, hold on. Then I just need to automate this. And that's where you add like, it's like the talking where that's what they refer to as like talking, or like a back and forth conversation between sounds. It's like you have a sound just very subtle, like doon, 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 and then something responds. The call and response or whatever. You hear that a lot when people talk about like making techno music or just in music in general. Like you don't want all these sounds to like be fighting on the track. You want them to have their own time to shine, you know. So you have like the call and the response. So you have like dun 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 dun, and then something else could play like dun 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 dun, you know, and like everything has like a do 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 back and forth. This one's a little too ahead right here. Yeah, there it is. So now I need to automate. I think I'm just gonna, since it's a X and Y, I think I'm just gonna record the automation. That way I can just move it with my mouse and it'll record both of those into one as the event. So I'm just gonna call this like hype. Fuck. And then I'm gonna add another one and call this XY hype automation. Maybe color that actually. And then I can just drop that in there. And I'll hit like record automation here. I gotta make sure that I'm like watching where the notes hit. That way I know when to automate stuff. I'll probably just start like right there. Make sure this clip is selected. That way the events get recorded into this pattern and not over the pluck. It can be over, but I always like having things separate when it comes to like the automation and stuff. That way if I want to change it, I can. And it's not affecting the direct signal. Hey, what up, Nizio? Let me see, make sure everything's good on the stream. Oh, we got 6 people watching. Hello, fellas. Hope y'all are doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. If I ever make any regular bass heavy techno, I guess this is kind of bass heavy, but I like stuff like this. Like I really, really like this style of techno, because when I go to dance at clubs, like this is what I really I like feeling that bass, like boom, boom, you know. And I like that like trancey, like it gets you in a hypnotic state. Like it's very subtle and minimal, but it's like it just keeps you like you can listen to the loop forever, you know? Like once you get that feeling from a loop, like that's it, you got it. Like it's just about adding like little variations. Okay, so I think I'm gonna record. I'm gonna take off the notes. I'm just gonna record the automation. I gotta listen to whoever Resurrection is, just so I know what you mean. I need to listen to a lot more techno, bro, honestly. Like I listen to some, but not enough. Or not actively, like I'm not actively listening to techno, which I should do because I think it would help a lot with my production, obviously, if I'm listening to it. But sometimes I feel like if you listen to too much of like something, you end up sounding like that. Or like it's hard for you to get out of the box on that because you're so like used to hearing something. Does that make sense? Oh, dude, it's so good. Like the bass is just okay. Let me record that. No, hold on. Let me keep this activated by going to detached here. And then I'll probably put it like over here. No, like right here. Go click back on this. That way it doesn't go away. Can I shrink this? No, that's as small as it gets. I'll just have it over here since I'm only gonna be moving this. Yeah, well, this is kind of what I'm going for on this. It's like a very techno trance like. It's not trance because trance is very fast and it's very like, you know, it's very energetic. But this is definitely some techno, like some minimal techno. I know I named this stream melodic techno. I'm probably gonna change it once I upload it. Like once I finish the stream and upload it to my channel, probably call it like minimal techno or something. Because this is definitely not melodic techno. I started off wanting to do that, but I ended up doing this instead. I really like raw minimal techno too. Romanian techno, so good, so good. All right, let me record this automation real quick. Yeah. So you can see right there, it records the automation as an event when you just record it. and that way you have it separately, so it's not over this pattern, it's separate. So if I delete this, it'll be the same here, because when you do it over here, you have to like, it's just a whole other process. So this makes life a lot easier. And then make sure, very important, you have to unclick automation and then go back to notes, because if you accidentally record, like if you say you're like trying to record some notes, but you accidentally leave this recording and then you go and move some knobs, it's going to record all the automations of like everything you moved, and it's very frustrating. So I usually always have it off unless I'm specifically recording automations, and then I just switch back to notes. You recently started making tech house for a change, and it's so much fun to produce. Yeah, tech house is super cool. I really like the bass lines of tech house. Like the little things moving by itself. Yeah. And then you can always go in here and like edit it manually too. I really want to do like a delay as well. Like linking a delay bus and just having it like trail off. Yeah, this for sure. I really like Afterlife. Afterlife is dope. Tell was is dope. Recondite, I haven't heard them yet, so I need to look them up. Or him or whatever, whoever it is. But I love this, bro. It just makes me want to dance. And like right here, for example, I can have like a little sound right there just to kind of like not keep it just being that. Just to kind of throw you off, you know? And over here I can have like a little break. I want to bring out some of those, like there's a specific frequency on that little melody that I added. I'm gonna try to bring it out. I think it's this one, Space Singers. I'm gonna link it to the mixer so that I can kind of accentuate it. I'm gonna detach this again so that it goes away. I think it has some low end information too. Yeah, like maybe if I do some like wave shape. Yeah, that definitely brought it out because it gave it more harmonics. Without it, it's like very down there, you know? Like it's like you can hear it, but it's a little too far. And then with it, just pushes it a little more forward. Oh, it's so good. Maybe if I turn on HQ. more feedback, a little more subtle on this. Yeah, and it just fills out that space, until the next like sound comes in. This only come in at the end, like on the last notes, so that it doesn't interrupt. Like in a little less. I'm just gonna add a little bit right here. Oh, that was actually really nice. Maybe a little more. Maybe this one I'll do like the first note instead. Then I'll take it down for the other notes. Little less. I'm gonna turn up the velocity on that note. This one. So that it hits a little harder. Maybe take that down, that last one. Maybe put it up just a little bit right here. forward. I think it's this one. That's what I like doing. That's what I was saying earlier in the video. Like for this style of techno, it's good to just create like little loops like this. You know? Because that's what it is. Like that's what techno is. It's just like a loop. You're just creating variations within that loop, but like that's what makes techno is just loops. Oh, that was a nice transition right there. No, bro, I have not bought anything. I was just talking about that right now, actually. How like I want all this hardware, but money is a little bit of an issue at the moment. I'm actually behind on some payments, so I'm like negative right now. I'm the negative as far as financial stuff. So like there's no buying anything right now except for necessities, What should I call this project? Uh, Minimal afterlife, because kind of sounds like that. Yeah, bro, it's been tough, It's been tough out here struggling. It's a struggle out here trying to get this money, but, that's why I haven't really been making music, unfortunately, because I've been working. I got like a normal job. Because usually I'm an artist. I sell my artwork. I paint murals for businesses and stuff. But I was like, man, business had been slow, so I was like, I'm gonna have to find a normal job. So I went and got a job at a coffee shop, bro, and I've been working there, and I've been putting in a lot of time. So a lot of my time goes there, and then I get home and I'm just tired. So sometimes I'll work on a little bit of stuff, but I just sleep and I do it again the next day and the next day and the next day, man. So I'm just trying to figure things out right now. I'm trying to figure out ways where I can, be good off, like be pretty well off financially. Like if I can make money off of like doing this, like streaming on YouTube, my music, or like off of my views. I know I can. It's just complicated because of my situation here in the United States being undocumented. And there's a lot of limitations that come with that, unfortunately. But I don't let it get me down, you know? I try to do it's just like making music, you know? You got to do what you can with what you got. And sometimes those limitations like life gives you make you much better along the way because you figure out different ways of doing things. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to find different ways of like having financial stability so that I have more time to do what I like to do, which is make music and make art and just be, you know, be a person without having to worry about all that stuff. Yeah, music is definitely an investment for sure. I mean, that's why I bought FL Studio, you know, because it's worth it. And I'm eventually gonna get all the stuff. It's just like I said, right now I'm in negative. So like I have to kind of prioritize where I'm gonna invest right now. Because yeah, it's I'm having some issues. But it's alright, bro. It's alright. I try not to complain too much about stuff like that, you know, because like right now it's like that, but the future me, the me in the far future, 10 years from now or whatever is doing all right. So I try to focus on that. Like right now, in the moment, all these problems that I have don't really exist. They just exist in my mind. Like, yeah, sure, they exist because I have to pay things off. But like right now, all that matters is this that I'm doing right now. I try not to worry about anything else because everything else is just going to resolve itself some way. So it's okay. It is okay. But yeah, I was saying, like, if anybody out there, you know, if you have extra gear, if you have anything that you would like to donate to me, bro, I will take it, you know? And in exchange, I don't know, I'll give you like a private lesson or something, or a one-on-one type of thing where I can, you know, maybe help you out personally. That's also another thing I've been thinking about is doing like private lessons for people because I get asked a lot on my like YouTube YouTube comments are like, "Hey, like, do you do private lessons? Do you one-on-ones?" And I did that for a while for somebody, um, but it was only a couple times, and it was cool. I like it. I like doing stuff like that. I don't mind teaching one-on-one, or at least like maybe even hosting like a small class and have a couple of people in it, and maybe doing that like once a week or something, or once a month, or a couple times a month. I don't know. It'd be cool. It's just that the thing is, a lot of the people that watch me are from other countries. They're not from the United States. So when it comes to like, you know, paying me, usually the methods of payment that I use are not like available in other countries. So it's kind of difficult, you know. That's the only reason I haven't done that. But it's coming, bro. All of that is coming. I'm trying to figure it out as I'm speaking right now. Like I'm just trying to figure it all out because I know it's possible. It's just a matter of like, you know, the just doing it and figuring it out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's also another thing that I want to work on is dropping some music, bro. I've been slacking. I haven't. I've been paying for DistroKid for like 2 or 3 years now, and I've only uploaded like less than 10 songs. And on my SoundCloud, I have a lot more, but I still haven't uploaded like new music. And on my SoundCloud, I already reached the limit. So, you know, yeah, it's cool though. It's coming. It's all gonna come at the right time. I'm just working through it. I think I'm gonna add some like vocals to this, just subtle like vocals. Not yet though. So then I'm gonna create another. I want to loop this another time, like another section, and then introduce like another sound. So let me do that. Thanks, BXN. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna add like another sound here. Let me just look for something. Maybe even a pad. Sounds like a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Greetings, by the way, Drazen. I read your message, but I was too in the zone. But thank you for coming onto the stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So then for this one, I'm gonna change up this pattern. Make unique. Delete all these. Whoops. And I'm just gonna clone this one. And then I can even make like let me see. You know, just change it up. Ooh. Here's another tip that I would like to give you guys. Whenever you go into a preset, like you see me here, I'm just going through the presets. You for stuff like this, you need to like don't just limit yourself. Like originally, this is what the preset sounds like. It's a piano. It's under the piano or the keys section. It should be. What is it called again? Brittle piano. That's what it's supposed to represent. Is it? Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Is it here? Right here, brittle P, which means piano. It's a piano. But important tip, don't just take the preset for what it is. Like you're like, say you're going through the presets and you're just clicking the main section or the main octave. It's not gonna sound good, you know. So if you have a MIDI keyboard, make sure to like go down the octaves so you hear what it sounds like on the lower octaves and then on the higher octaves too. But usually for techno and stuff, you want to go lower because there could be like certain sounds that are in there that really sound good with the track. You know, like that's at the very low octave. And yeah, it's gonna have some like sub information because it's so low on the scale, but you can always take that out. If it's fighting with your track, you can always take that out and just leave that like high texture sound that comes from it. And if you don't have a MIDI keyboard, what you can do too is you just go into the little wrench here. You just click settings, go into the little wrench, and then right here it's going to be on middle C. You can right click and it'll change it. But it has to be on C because if not, you're going to change the key. So say if you're just on your keyboard, like you don't have a MIDI keyboard, you just use your keyboard, you can just do that. Right click on it. That way you just move octaves. But I have a pretty long keyboard, so I'm able to move up and down the octaves. So it's nice. Oh, that groove is so nice. Like that and then automate it. Hello, Mantis. I haven't even gotten on, dude. I haven't even gotten on Discord. I need to do that. I forget. It's just I've been working a lot. I've been real busy. I haven't gotten on Discord. But I want to. I want to do another feedback video. It's been a long time. So I definitely want to do another feedback video. So I'm going to start right now, actually. If anybody's watching, if you watch this in the future, go ahead and go onto the description of the video. There's a link to the Discord. You can join the Discord. And then I think there's a category that says feedback or something like that. I don't know. I have to check. If not, I'm going to make it once I finish this stream. I'll make a little category where it says submissions. That way you go in there, submit some tracks that you'd like some feedback on for yourself. They have to be your original tracks. It can't be any popular songs or anything. Just whatever you make. And then I'll do like a little video giving you some feedback on your music. Oh, dude, I really love this. I really love this groove. Let me see what it sounds like when it transitions. It's gone. Let me see. It's because I edited and I took out a bunch of stuff. It's because like there was a lot of like people spamming too. So I was like, man, I need to like fix this. So I went in there and I cleared out a bunch of channels that were like kind of useless. And then I just kind of minimalized it to a couple of things. I should have Discord on my phone. Yes, I do. Oh no, there's under other, there's one called submissions. I see you right there, Benny. BXN. I don't know why I think of Benny X because he's like a producer too. And your name's kind of similar to him, I guess. But yeah, look, there's on the side under the other, there's one. It says general, and then there says submissions. In that category that says submissions, you can go ahead and submit. Damn, bro, it's pretty active. I didn't even realize it, man. I'm sorry, guys. I need to jump on there a lot more. But yeah, it's. Let me see if I can show you guys on the screen real quick. Don't mind my face. Under other, it says submissions right there. Submissions. You go there and you submit, bro. You submit your stuff. Do it. Submit your music and I'll give you some feedback on it on a video. So once I have a good amount of submissions on there, then I will go ahead and make a video on it, giving you guys some feedback. I'll be sure to make like a little post on my YouTube that says, "Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a feedback video soon." That way you guys know when to like tune in. It'll be a live thing too. But hello everybody joining the stream. Jan, Mantis, Drazen. Appreciate you guys. Am I okay or are you asking somebody else? Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I wanted to listen to the way it transitions from this to this. It's not a very crazy change, but I think you'll be able to feel it. Ooh, that sounds nice. The Discord is in the description. It's in the description of this video. So just go into the description of the video, click on view description or see more description. If you scroll there, there's a link there that says Discord. Join the Discord, and then you click on it and then you'll get an invite to the Discord. If it doesn't work, let me know, but it should work. It's open to whoever clicks on it. take this plug off. And let me play it from the very beginning. It's already 6 in the morning. Let me save. Part of me wants to do like a amazing digital. Oh, amazing digital. Listen. Bro, I just want to turn it up like super loud and just. can literally listen to that. That can be the entire track, honestly, bro. I'm thinking this making it a little more subtle, or maybe making it come in a little later. Because it feels like it gets right in there super quick. Nah, it's alright, because it has a pretty good break. That might be a little too heavy there. Maybe cut it off like there. There, I think I'm maybe have like a transition. Yes, sir. Maybe put a little bit delay on that too. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, lad. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Peace. citrus. Go here, save before I do anything. Let's go through these sounds right here. Where are they? We go through the synths. Plus X6 MIDI keyboard. It's called X6 Mini by MIDI Plus. Honestly, bro, I don't know if I recommend it, honestly. Because like right now, for example, some of my keys aren't working. Only some of them are working. It's good for the most part, but I don't know. I guess it tends to get like stuck pretty often, or because I feel like I'll go in there, I'll open it up and I'll clean it, and then all of them work, and they work for a good while, and then again, like some of the keys like stop working, so I have to open it up again and clean it, and then so I don't know. But it's nice. It's nice because it's like really long. I think they have a longer one. I think it's the X8. I believe they have a longer one. This one works for me because it fits my desk just right. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm thinking about eventually, like I said earlier, you know, I'm trying to get more equipment, but financial situation's a little tight right now, so I can't. So I'm working with what I got. I haven't opened it up and cleaned it just because like I've been busy and I haven't had time. But yeah, that's what I'm using. Yeah, it's actually super cheap compared to like other ones that are like this size. It's very cheap. It was like $100, I think. So, you know, for the price, pretty good. Can't beat it. It's cool because I can, like, sometimes when you use third-party plugins, you know, like if you're clicked on the plugin and you click the spacebar to play, it won't play, which is very frustrating. But what's nice about this keyboard is that it has the play button automatically like linked to it, so I can just click play on it and it'll play. It also has a record button synced to it, so I can just do that. I think I can pause. Yeah, that's pause. I can stop completely. I can play, or I can pause and continue playing, which is cool. And then it has 4 knobs. So, you know, if you wanted to, you can link like some automation to it, and then you can move the knobs on here and it'll link it to whatever you have on. Look, if you can see up here, you'll see the little MIDI knob come on where I'm moving it. The question mark just means that it's not linked to anything. But yeah, it's cool. And then it has, I wish I had like it has a modulation and a pitch wheel, but they're touch. So, I mean, they work, but I'd rather have like an actual wheel. I think it'd be better. But it's nice. Yeah, it works. It works. It does the job. fire, but I don't know, I don't think it's worth it. Well, not for me. Just because, like, you're only controlling the sequencer, really. Like, and I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. I feel like after a while, I probably wouldn't use it. Thanks, buddy. Here the melody could go on a little A, B, A, C pattern. Yeah, it's gonna, I'm thinking of where I should place it, because it's gonna come in like this. Maybe here. Look, let me hear what I got right now. Why is this marking like it's like the levels all the way? Oh, it's selected. No, why is it marking it? It's kind of weird. It's marking it as if it's playing something loud. Strange. plugin. It's called Flex. It's a native FL Studio plugin. Not sure, honestly. I don't know if they have it available for like separate, like if they sell it separately. I don't think so though. this stream, bro, because it's already 7:18 and I should go to sleep. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and right here on this little section, I'm gonna make this unique. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna take off the kick. That way, that's kind of a little break right there. right from the beginning. Honestly, bro, that could be the entire track. Like, I just extend this another, like, little bit. I can change up the bass line again and, like, create a different pattern. I can make it a lot longer. I'm going to. I promise the next stream that I do is going to be a continuation of this because I really want to finish this and put it out. So, there's going to be a second part to this, which will be the next stream. I promise. But yeah, that's it for now. It's 7:23 in the morning. I'm feeling super tired and sleepy already. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope that you guys took something away from it. BXN, I forgot to reply, so I'm sorry. If you can use FL Studio as plugins, I don't know what that means. I don't think you can use FL Studio native plugins in Ableton. I don't think that's a thing. Just the way that I can't use Ableton plugins in FL Studio. Like, not the native ones. I think maybe for example, like Harmor is probably sold separately, and then maybe you can buy that, but I'm not sure. I think it's strictly for FL Studio, so yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you can link FL Studio to Ableton. That sounds very CPU intensive. I mean, do what you gotta do, you know? But like I said earlier, you know, you don't need those plugins. It's convenient because it has a bunch of presets that you can just click through, like the way that I was doing. But I'm sure there's a bunch of other synths that you can use that, like, you just click through, you know? It's not about the actual plugin, it's about how you use it. And it's very cliche to say because everybody says that, bro. Bro, it's true. Like, it's just the way you use the tools that you have. And Pablo, when I'm guessing you're asking when is the next stream gonna be? Probably tomorrow, or technically today, because it's already today, right? But probably tomorrow around the same time that I streamed right now. That's when I plan on it, unless something comes up after I get out of my work, and then if I have to do anything else, then maybe not. But for sure, if not tomorrow, the next day. So just stay tuned for that. That'll be coming. And this song is gonna be finished, bro. I'm determined to finish this. It's already almost there as far as like the arrangement and stuff. It just needs a little more like effect transitions and then some mixing, because none of this is mixed. But it sounds so good, even without any mixing yet. Like, it sounds perfect. But I know there's a couple of things that I can do to make it sound a lot better. But yeah, for now, this is where it's at. Appreciate you guys for coming in, for tuning in. If you're new, welcome. Hello, my name is Eddie, but I go by Eterno or Eterno. And I like to make techno music, but I also like to make a bunch of other types of music. And I am going to be releasing a lot soon, I promise. So this is the start of it. This track is probably going to be the next one that I'm going to release. I'm just trying to finish it. So started it in this, the beginning of this video is kind of crappy, because I started initially wanting to do melodic techno and then it kind of went nowhere. So I'm sorry about that, but hope you guys enjoyed. Anyways, that's enough, bro. I'm just tired and going on at this point. But I really appreciate you guys, man, for watching, for tuning in. It's super cool. I enjoy like everybody that like, you know, has been here for the longest. Thank you, BXN. Like, that's super cool. I have a lot of videos. I just realized that I have a lot of videos on my channel. So if you just tuned in for the first time to this, I have a lot of videos on my channel. A lot of them are mostly streams, because that's just the easiest thing for me to do, is I just click record and I start streaming, you know. So most of them are streams. The ones at the very beginning when I first started this channel, those are edited videos that I like put together, actual tutorial videos. And the rest is just a bunch of live streams. So I'm going to try and work on more tutorial short videos. And also on the like the YouTube shorts, I'm going to be making some of those as well. Just as much as just what am I trying to say? Whenever I get free time, whenever I have free time, I'm going to do that. But for now, this works perfect for me. Like, to just stream works great. And I'm sure a lot of people enjoy long videos. I know that when I watch other people produce music, I enjoy seeing them in real time, because you get to see all the details of everything that they're doing and their thought process, and it's just nice. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch y'all on the flip side, baby. Why is this not coming up? Oh man, I'm tired. Look at my face. Look at this tired face, bro. All right. Thank you, fellas, and have a good one.